With no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Ford Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
7 on first and 10. To throw, Vick. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go with Murray again. Room here to run. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. On first down, Murray. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a give, left side. This is Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, Vic. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Vic to throw it. That one complete to Bettis. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Now a give up the middle to Bettis. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. Vic now. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Grant Delpit. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on first and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. Vic readies to throw. Eluding the pressure right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here we go with Williams. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll drop to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Up the middle, Murray. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Now a second down run for Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They go back to Murray on first down. The tackle made by Derek Rivers. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown! half is winding down. And the Bats have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. They'll try to run with Murray. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. A final shot before break. Vick. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. From the 10. Now a crease here as he's passing, got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow,
First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. As he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll run. Murray. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. DeMarco Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bats have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Pass tip, but caught anyway. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Vick. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. A carry now for Bettis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Now Bettis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick being chased out left. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now here's Vick. Dancing to his left. Touchdown, Eagles!
Eagles. Larry Fitzgerald from 6 yards away. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air.
Edge and Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. So call off the pick six.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Big Derek Brown making the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Murray. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll try and run for it with Allstott. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's Vick. That is caught. It's the tight end, Jeremy Shockey. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot.